if you haven't done so already, save your file and make sure you're working with a PSD here. And I've just left the name the same so I can trace this back to my photos library and then save for the web. Make sure the last time I worked, I was saving out of ping 24 because I was using transparency. But here we just switched to JPEG high. Go ahead and save this. Make sure that your file is 2560 by 1440. If it's not, don't change it here. It means you skipped some steps. So go back and do this right. And then save this out. Save it into the correct directory. This is the folder I've been saving work all year. And then switch over to the Finder. And Option Command H will hide everything else except the Finder. Then right-click on the desktop and say Change Desktop Background. Then I'm just going to come here, switch back to the Finder, click on the desktop, hit Command N, and then go to my shortcut that I made and pick this JPEG file and just drag and drop it right into there. And I've got it to fill screen. Close that, and you can now see how that top row, that thin top row, I told you really wouldn't matter, doesn't matter. You have this really weird, irregular joint right there. You know, you may or may not like that. It's up to you. All of this is seasoned by taste. You can easily go back into Photoshop, redo this. But for right now, kind of a cool desktop. I like my other one a little better, but for right now, this solves the equation of how do I start making my own custom desktops and begin building that library of images that you can then use to display your work. Because eventually we're going to drop those images in a folder, have them cycle through, and have a little art show in here. So work on this for the rest of the year. Think about always when you have a landscape image, you know, it's wider than it is tall, that you can, hey, would this work as a desktop picture? Always keep that in the back of your mind and always be thinking about repurposing your art. What can I use this for? How can I make it better? This is, you know, whether you like it or not, it's up to you to come up with images that work, that are original, that are yours, not someone else's you downloaded off the internet. That's the whole point of this class. Make your own art and then show it off.